Welcome in. No coincidence. Holy crap. Okay, 12:22. Right off the bat, angels. All right, come on in. No coincidences. Wow, you guys are here for a reason. Come on in here. Hi, darling. How are you? So grateful to see you. They say they're not wasting time today, are they? We better get some people in here, y'all. Tap the screen. It was 777 likes when I looked up there. Wow, funny. They're already in the house. Boy, I asked for them to come in today, too. Protection. Tap that screen, you guys. Come on in. Share this live for me. If you're new, you're seeing me for the first time, come on in. Hit that follow button. Hit that share button. Come on, you guys. Tap the screen. I'm going to do a general collective look. 22 people. Lord have mercy. Okay, angels. I hear you. Thank you. I'm so grateful. They don't waste time when I say that shit. It isn't even that. Anyways, hello, Sarah. Need to be here. Aw, honey. I'm so grateful you're here. I know a lot of us are feeling it. This is why you haven't seen me. I've been just kind of tired. I drove a lot this weekend, so I had to recharge a little bit. That's why I'm on a little bit later, too, today. Hey, Chilltown, how are you? So happy to see you as well, darling. Shell, how are you? Yes, 1 2 3 1 2. Yes, Shell. You know 212 is 5 as well, right? But yeah, 5s 1 2 3. It's been popping up a lot. The angel numbers. I had a post that I posted this morning. Yeah, 2 of them popped up. 1111. But I always say that. You know, whenever people are finding me, it's for a reason. And usually it's because they're going through awakenings. You know, I became aware recently, which I suppose I already knew. You know, my gift is more to open people up to their own gifts. I understand that, right? But that is why they gave me the name Inspire Awakening, right? I'm meant to inspire other people to wake up to their true potential. Activation is what I heard, and I got confirmation over this weekend that that's exactly what it is about, you know. So I understand. Wow, already, look, you guys, my lip is sweating. I haven't even started reading. I'm just opened my channel and asked the angels to come on in. So if you're seeing this, you're definitely here for a reason. You were guided here. I ask angels to share, to, guide people who need to hear this message today, because we just got done with the full moon last night. How many of you actually sat down and wrote some things that you wanted to release? Hi, Purple Rain. How are you, darling? I'm so grateful that you're here as well. Thank you, Empress. Thank you. Come on in. 44 people here. No coincidences. You know, I started this live right at 12:22, but right before I got on the live, I meditated for about 10 minutes or so. I just sat here, opened my channel. I sent out some protection for myself because, you know, I called all my energy back. It's so interesting. If you ever do this, you can do this yourself too, right? Yeah, you see, once you become more aware, everything starts going crazy, right? Because they're, one, so happy that you're awake, you know, excited to get started. But two, they have to clear out all the old energy, right? They have to help you release all old energy, things that no longer serve you anymore. Now that you're aware, they have to help you start building your foundation, right? A new foundation of beliefs, a new programming, so to speak, right? They start to help you with that. And so everything seems to go crazy. And this is why a lot of you are seeing this today. I know a lot of people are having all kinds of chaos happen. Right now, it's like the energy is even heavier because it's the holidays, right? Right? You think you're hallucinating. No, darling, you're just opening up. Angels are testing your commitment right now. A lot of us, you light workers, you're here. You can attest in the comments. Go ahead, throw some hearts in the comments if you know you are feeling this the most, right? Those of us that are spiritual, that have begun a spiritual journey, the energy is even heavier for a lot of us. Our commitment to our gifts is really being tested now, right? And a lot of us have been feeling the same energy. Right. Right. No, you don't want to tell people what you're seeing, but you're not. You know, it's okay. A lot of us, our spiritual gifts are opening up because we're starting our spiritual journey, right? Come on in, you guys. Tap that screen for me. We're going to get to 10K likes before I get started. But I want to challenge you guys, and this is something I want to start doing once a month here and starting the new year. But I wanted to start it here in December because, again, December, a lot of times is when we experience a lot of shifts, changes, and things feel heavier because the holidays are around, right? You feel that social pressure, you know, to be gifting everybody. And you're just like, how do I do it? I'm barely making ends meet for myself right now. A lot of us are in that energy, right? It's okay to allow yourself to feel it. But what's happening is you're being asked to let it all go right now, right? To release it all. And that's what we should have been doing last night. It was the full moon. If you didn't do it last night, you know, there's still full moon energy present for the next 3 days. So try tonight, sitting down before you go to bed, writing the things down that you want to release, right? The things that no longer serve you and the person you want to become in this new year that's coming, right? And this is something, again, that I said, I'm going to start. I bought a new journal. Okay, you guys, I want, you know, a lot of you guys to start journaling. December 1st is going to be our first day. And I'm going to try to make a commitment here to you guys too, to be here every day. And we're going to spend 10 minutes every day, at the beginning of my lives, right? We're going to journal. Okay. For at least the first 10 minutes. And we are going to manifest is what I am hoping this turns into, right? You've been wanting to. So it doesn't matter. You don't have to have, you know, a journal, but literally I got this at Walmart for like $10. It's not, you know, it's not that big a deal, but it is, isn't it cool? It's pretty. It's just regular writing paper, no wording, no nothing is in it. But I want us to do this together because, again, I want us to start manifesting. I want us to, the people that are in this community, one, to connect, right? To connect with each other. Get back here every day and explain how did your journaling experience go. We can talk about it here on the live. I know I said we're going to have this meeting. I said December 3rd, but I think I'm not going to be able to even do it yet. I've got so much on my own plate. Again, this is the energy trying to get you to release things, right? But things feel so heavy because there's so many obligations. You feel like you have so many different things you have to do. The Spirit is saying, hey, let go of things and just sit down for a minute and focus on you, right? And so we're going to do this. Okay, maybe not 10 minutes every morning because, you know, people are impatient, right? People don't know how to spend time. But 5 minutes, we can sit here together, write down just a few things, 10 things every day that we have to be grateful for. And we can do this together, right? Right? Yes, a lot of times you get stuck when you're doing it by yourself. So if you have other people that kind of help hold you accountable, or you feel like, okay, we're doing this together as a group, you might be more apt to do it, you know, to continue on with the group. You know, you're not doing it alone, right? So I hope you guys will join me for this. This is, you know, for not just, you know, my benefit, but for yours too, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, Ooh, okay. This will be cool. Yes. Awesome. Shell would be here to help moderate. That would be awesome. See? So we're going to start this December 1st. And I'm going to set a specific time every day that I'm going to get on here. It will probably be 9 a.m. I'm going to try to do it at 9 a.m. I drop my daughter off at, well, you know what? It needs to be earlier than that. It needs to be earlier. I think it needs to be earlier. Maybe even before she goes to school. Even if it's just a short 15, 20-minute live. You know, y'all see me in my pajamas, how I wake up in the morning, and we'll just get on here real quick, sit here together, write down the 10 things we're grateful for in these 5 minutes, you know, help raise our vibrations and, you know, meditate for a few minutes together. Every morning I would love to do this. So I'm in Central time zone now, right? Central time zone. So I hope more people would join for this, but I think it would be a benefit to everybody. And it also helps us shift focus, right, to the things that we really want. And if we can do this for the entire month of December, man, you know, because each day I'm going to ask us to write about, you know, something different, you know, but mainly one of the things, or elaborate about, or spend 5 minutes writing the one thing every day that you are grateful for, just to start, you know, your day in a positive mindset, right? It is so, so important to start your day, you know, and the thing is, most people now get up and the first thing they do is grab their phone. You really can't be doing that. You've got to give yourself time to just sit still, quiet, spend time with yourself, you know, focus on the kind of day you want to have every day, right? And so a lot of times before I even get out of the bed, as soon as my feet hit the ground, you know, I turn and say, I'm grateful for the breath I have that got me up, for these legs that I have, you know, for the bed that I was able to sleep in, for, you know, the roof over my, just whatever it is, right? It's so important just to be grateful in the moment. As soon as you know, become aware and conscious for the day, right? To just raise your vibe and send gratitude. Remember, because you're the creator, right? You create your reality based on what you feel, what you believe, and what actions you take, right? To move towards that goal. And really just send a simple 5-10 minutes a day writing down, and writing is so powerful, right? I have so many journals and I don't have them. I had to leave them right now. But that's why I bought a new one, because I'm like, I can't go back. Sometimes it's good to go back and read your journals, right? That's 1 hour ahead of you, Shell. So is that too early for you? Let me know. But yeah, come on in, tap the screen, you guys. Welcome in. I am talking about starting a journaling. What do we call this? You know, learn how to journal. Maybe we'll call it that, right? And I'll record these and upload them to my YouTube. So if you can't be here too one of the days, you can always catch it on my YouTube channel. So I'll do that as well, right? That's fine. Okay. Yeah, journaling club or group. Yeah, I'm going to start a group about journaling. And we're just going to start with something simple. It doesn't have to be all involved. You don't have to feel overwhelmed. You don't have to, you know, think, oh, what am I going to write about? We're going to talk about something before we start that we can write about collectively. And then if you feel, you know, you want to share it with the group, you can. If not, you know, journaling is personal, it's private. You don't have to share, you know, what you're writing with anybody. You can write, one thing that I like to do with journaling is letters to my future self, right? Ooh, that's a great idea. Let's call it that. Letters to my future self, right? Thank you, Goldilocks. Thank you, darling. But yeah, letters to my future self. And we can write a letter to your future self. That's awesome, right? Awaken journal. That's a good one too. I like that. I like that one too. That's awesome. Maybe that's better since it'll be first thing in the morning, and it won't be a long live. So again, if you miss it, you'll have to catch it later on my YouTube. I'll record them, and we'll try to do those every day so you have something to write about, but to kind of get you started with your day. I know a lot of people say, I don't have time. You can make time. Don't make excuses. Make time. And I'm saying that to myself too, right? It's not just you guys. I got to hold myself accountable as well. So I'm the one who's putting this together. I better be the one who is first here. I better be here, right? If I can't make time, then, and I've been, again, making excuses and having to go, oh, there's so much I got to do. I can't stop. And Kelly's been telling me about this, all day, all weekend, but this is what I feel. And I feel today, Spirit is saying, we've got to slow down. We've got to stop. We've got to focus, because we're like a lot of us spinning our wheels right now because we feel like everything's out of control, right? Everything's going nuts. If you're feeling like everything's falling apart for you, go ahead, share hearts in the comments, right? If it feels like chaos, everything seems to be going crazy right now. Let's see if I'm the only one, because I know I'm not. I can feel it. All right. Only Blackfoot. You're the only one. You and me are the only ones, I guess. See, Marianne, right? Purple Rain. Okay, there's a couple of you coming in here, right? I'm telling you, we're all feeling it. We just feel a bit lost. Oh, you lost me for a minute. Oh, I froze. Uh-oh, sorry, you guys. I don't know if it froze on my side or not. I didn't see. But welcome in. Come on in, you guys. Tap the screen. We're almost there. 10K likes. So I can get started with this general collective message. I don't know. You know how energies try to mess up messages, right? When there's stuff that they don't want certain people to hear, that's what happens. So things start freezing, cutting off. Yeah, right? So come on in, you guys. Share this live, right? There's only 10 shares. Come on, y'all. 39 of y'all. All of y'all hit the share button, even if it's just one person, right? Each one teach one, each one reach one, right? And I'm telling you, if you are one and you reach one, they're going to reach one, and they're going to reach one, and they're going to reach one, right? And the message gets around. Come on in, you guys. Aw, thank you, Purple Rain, the heart halo. Ooh, I love it. You see how that creativity is coming out? Look at that, Purple Rain. You're going to be selling them things like hotcakes, right? They're going to fly off. Everybody's going to want one. All right. Come on. We're almost there, you guys. Come on. Tap that screen. You know what? Today, too, I pulled out a deck I haven't used for a while. Wow. Oh, my God. I asked for him. And you know what? I didn't even look at this deck when I took it out of the box. And I haven't looked at this. But the crazy thing is, yes, I asked for him. Archangel Michael. Didn't I say that before when I just got on here? Look. Oh my goodness. Wait, let me flip the screen over. Oh my goodness, you guys. Hold on. Did I flip the screen right? I haven't used these cards in, oh my God. Look it's Archangel Michael. You see MI? That's him with the sword. Holy crap. The Emperor represents Archangel Michael in this deck, or is the energy. His presence is around. And I said I felt it, but I asked for his protection today, specifically because I know I've been being attacked and I released a lot. A lot of things have been intentionally blocking me, right? And it's partly even myself, right? I have let my own fears kind of creep up, but it's all what I realize, psychic attacks. But a lot of it isn't. A lot of it is your angels, your spirit guides trying to get you to face up to something you need to deal with, right? Yes, right? That's what else it's about. It's like bringing to your awareness that there's some things you have to deal with within first, right? And so when you can see things from a higher consciousness, you understand, right? It comes through and it just clicks. And then you stop pointing the finger. Just like I said in the beginning, you don't make excuses. You just start doing what you got to do, right? And it's 111K. 111K likes, right? So I'm going to pull the first card here and let's see. After Archangel Michael already showed his energy present here, anybody that is here definitely guided by Archangel Michael. Maybe you have been praying to Saint Michael recently, asking for protection. A lot of us spirit, light workers, should I say, spiritual people, we've been asking a lot for protection. So if that's you, hello, darling. Hi, Barbara. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Thank you guys for sharing the live. I forgot to pin up my live goal. Today, I'm gonna give anybody who sends me hand heart, I'm going to pull a card for you. So let's see if we can get this live goal, if we can hit it today. Okay? I'm going to pull one card and tell you a message directly from your spirit guides. But we're going to get started with this general. And this one is not going to be very long, you guys, because I got started late. So I'm just going to use a few cards and then we're moving on. Okay? If anybody wants to get on the list for a reading today, it will be open, but not for long because I got to get moving. But let's see, what does Archangel Michael want us to know? What do our guardian angels want us to know? The collective. Thank you for being here. By the way, those of you that are here, look, 33 people. Archangels, Ascended Masters definitely guided you here. No coincidence. I am Larissa. If you're watching on my YouTube replay, please don't forget to hit that like button. All right. Okay, Pisces. Thank you so much, darling. Pisces is going to get 5 free cards for me today. Look at that. Awesome, darling. I'm going to pull a couple cards. She got us halfway to the live goal already. Thank you, darling. Anyone else? All right. She's going to send another one. She's getting 6. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Don't forget, like I was saying on the YouTube replay, don't forget, hit that like button. If you haven't, share this live and, or this video, cause it's a replay now. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe as well. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Pisces. I love you, darling. Thank you so much. We're going to pull some cards for you today for sure. All right, darling. Thank you. Okay. And yes, if anybody wants to submit a donation for this live reading, if it resonates with you, don't forget to stay active in the comments. Helps to get this out into the algorithm, and keep tapping that screen. Share this live. Let's see. Oh, wow. You see, I'm telling you, there's so much confusion. One of the first messages is we got to get grounded. Right? A lot of us are so confused, lost as to what's happening. Why are all these things happening right now? Right? Like, especially for us right before the holidays, during the holidays, all these different shifts, changes. a lot of confusion. This is also, I feel like dreams. A lot of you are having nightmares. Some of you guys, really feeling psychic gifts. It's interesting because let's see. This card reads, make a choice. Stop procrastinating or overanalyzing. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options or addictions. Sometimes that's what it can mean too. You're overthinking everything because there's confusion, right? There's confusion. That's what it is. Thank you, everybody, as well. Yes, please. Shout out a thank you to the gifters, to Pisces. Of course, it looks like she got them all. Purple Rain got one. So I'm going to pull a card for Purple Rain and we're going to do a reading for Pisces. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. I just reset the goal. So if anybody else wants to get a card today, just a single card pull, help with the live goal. Thank you. All right. There's Davina. Davina's going to get a card pulled today too. Purple Rain getting another one. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. And don't forget, the list is open. Don't forget to subscribe. I've reduced the price of my subscription right now too, by the way, so that more people can subscribe. Okay. How are you, darling? I'm so happy to see you. Oh, excuse me, my throat. Let me clear I heard that song this weekend. I haven't heard that song in years. Why it popped up in here now? Okay. Yeah. Confusion, right? Too many options. Need clarity. Over analyzing. Yeah. Procrastinating. Is that what it is? The universe is saying, all right, stop procrastinating now. I know it's like this message. Trust your intuition before it makes sense. Okay. Joyce is going to get some cards. Thank you, Joyce. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Anybody that sends a hand heart today is going to get a card pulled for them. That's why this collective is going to be short. But thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Look at this. I'm telling you right now, you guys, the King of Pentacles, there is promotion, elevation. There is opportunities that bring in a lot of finances, right? But you have to stop procrastinating. This is what's on the way, right? Yes, this is the Wisdom Tarot. Yes, Angel Wisdom. I love this deck. I haven't used it for quite a while. Archangel Michael's already here too. But look at that. It's the King of Pentacles, you guys. This is, again, I said, even the first thing when I saw the Seven of Cups, right? We need to get grounded. That's what else this is saying, right? It's time for us to get grounded so we can stay connected. Right? To help with these psychic attacks, right? Sometimes overthinking is a psychic attack. It's something that is, making you shift your energy in a way, right? To manipulate your creation, right? But yeah, and if you've been procrastinating, right? But it's like if you've been holding out, not taking action, not doing because you're maybe overthinking, right? Thank you, Joyce. Everybody sending a hand hearts today is getting a reading today. Thank you so much for sending the hand hearts, you guys. I will pull a single card for everybody that sends in a hand heart, okay? Thank you, Joyce. Already help us hit the live goal, honey. Thank you. I love you. Let me read this particular card. Savannah, thank you, darling. I will pull a card for you. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded. Do you see that? A time of great success, financial security and prosperity. The Midas touch. Everything turning out beautifully. A supportive parent or a supportive parent and spouse. A good person to work for, right? Again, it's like it's time to take action because whatever you're doing, you get grounded. Success is what this is saying is coming. Right now, some of you are just thinking it's a fantasy. It's not going to happen. It's saying you've got to choose. You've got to decide. It's up to you to start taking action towards it, to believe it first, right? That's what else I'm feeling. Like Spirit is saying, of course, get moving, take action, make a decision, right? Emily, thank you, darling. I'm pulling a card for anybody sending in the hand hearts. Oh my God. What were the words that I said? Did I say you are the creator? Right? Look at the magician, y'all. I can't even make it up. The last card for this reading, the magician, right? For this general collective already, if you're feeling this, throw some hearts in the comments. Like I said, this is a beautiful reading. Spirit is saying, get out of your head, get moving. It's time. You have everything you need right now. The only thing at this point that you may be lacking is belief, right, in yourself, is allowing fear to hold you back, right? You're feeling this. I mean it. Wow, this is beautiful. I mean, I can't make it up, right? Oh, you see, wait. I'm just going to do this real quick, but the Ace of Swords, right? Didn't I say get clear, right? Get clear about what you want. I also was like, let me clear my, right? Again, there was a reason, because you're curious about something. Wow, butterflies. This was another message. I asked for 2s and butterflies today. And I got on this live right at 12:22. I didn't even realize, because I sat here and meditated. I wanted to get on right at 12, but I sat here for a few minutes and meditated. And I specifically asked my angels to send me 2s today and butterflies. That's the first sign of butterflies, but there they are. Anyways, right? The Page of Swords is an energy of curiosity. It's an energy of doing the research. It's an energy of starting something new, learning something new, right? That's what else. Zane, you're going to get a card pulled today, darling. I'm so grateful you're here. How are you, beautiful? I am so grateful you're here, honey. I love you, honey. Thank you so much for joining me today. Oh, this is awesome, you guys. This is a beautiful message for the collective already. It's time for you to decide. Get clear about what you want, because you already have the idea here. And again, Spirit is saying, stop procrastinating. You've got everything you need. And look at what the result. The 4 of Wands. The doors are opening, right? The portal, 11:11. I told you guys, right? You're awakening to your true potential. That's why a lot of you find me when you do, right? Ooh, full moon soapies. I can't wait. Ooh, feeling blessed. Yes, I'm going to have to get mine. Full moon soap. Zane, you guys, make sure you go check him out. He has mystic soaps. Oh my God, they're amazing. I've tried a couple of his soaps already. I love them. Yes, 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 you guys. Check him out. Follow him if you haven't already. But so grateful to see you. Yes, Joyce, you're seeing 11:11 everywhere too? They are. Yes, they are, Savannah. His soaps are awesome. They smell so good too. Mm-hmm. And yes. Oh, thank you, darling. Well, I'm going to pull a card for you though. Anybody that sends me the hand heart, I'm going to pull a card. So if you have time to stick around, I'll pull a card for you. Okay. Thank you guys, everybody, for the hand hearts. I love you. Definitely helps. You know, I'm trying to get myself back in there. If you want to get a card pulled today, I will pull a single card for whoever sends in the hand hearts to help out with the live goal. Oh, look, we already finished it again. Let's try it again. Thank you, you guys. I appreciate you. But again, back to this message. Collectively, I really, truly feel Spirit is saying it's time to get moving, right? It's time to take action. Let go of any fear. Get grounded and open yourself up to deciding what you want so that the universe can help you align exactly what you need, so that the doors for that can open. The doors to that opportunity are opening. but you've got to take some action here. Okay. If this is resonating, okay, darling. I will. Thank you, darling. Isn't Zane awesome? He's amazing. You guys got to follow him if you haven't. But let's see. Real quick, one card for the 7 of Cups. Let's see. What did I say, y'all? I can't even, the Sun, to clarify this 7 of Cups. It's like if you just get out of your head, stop overthinking, right? Find peace and let go of fear. Get grounded and really, really look at all the opportunities that are around you right now. Happiness, joy, love. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Oh my goodness, because there's surprises on the way. The Knight of Swords, again, this energy of clarity. It's time for you to decide. As soon as you do, the answers are going to come rushing in, right? And this is clarifying the King of Pentacles. So it's again another sword about you've got to take action with your thoughts and then move, right? You've got to start taking action. That's what else, right? But the Prince of Swords is also a message sometimes that surprises, good news, good opportunities, right? Good offers are on the way. But it's also time to get ready, prepare. Why is the Magician here? Wow, all these swords. Because some of you are feeling defeated right now, right? Some of you think it's not going to happen. Some of you think that's why you've been procrastinating, right? Afraid of success, right? So you're defeating yourself before you even get started. And it's what I said with the Magician when I saw it, is it's time to start believing in yourself, right? And this is just the confirmation that what I was saying is accurate, because it is about you feeling now like you're never going to be able to do it, feeling defeated. I told you a lot of this is spiritual tests for a lot of you to see how committed are you? Are you truly committed to what it is you want? If you are, you're going to decide and then take action, right? You're going to decide and then take action. What did I say? The King of Wands on the bottom of this pile. Wow. I can't make this up again. The Prince of Cups, like surprises, serendipitous, right? It's like when you choose, Spirit, the universe aligns you, right, with the right people, the right places, the right opportunities. But you first have to choose. You've got to decide. Why? Because like I said, you are the creator. Oh my God, right? We got divine counterparts now. The King and the Queen of Wands together, right? It's divine counterpart energy. This is power couple energy. This is divine feminine and masculine coming together in great power. In creation, right? To create something new. But the Queen of Wands, right? The feminine energy, it is about receiving. Understand, feminine energy is open to receive. This feminine energy is a creator, right? The Queen of Wands is basically like the Magician, right? She's one of the only queens that actually holds a wand of creation. She can create because she has this momentum, right? This fire energy. So anything they create together, she's going to make it even better. Okay. And this is saying, don't let yourself get tricked by defeat. Don't let yourself get tricked by low vibrational thinking. Don't let yourself be sucked in by doubt, by fear, because you're so close. You are so close to the success you've been waiting for is what this is saying. But right now too, I feel like Spirit is saying now is the time to take action, to learn more, right? Once you get clear about what it is you want to create, then it's time to do the research. It's time to put in the work. It's time to take the action, right? You can't think it's just going to happen overnight. And that's what else, right? So I really, really hope you guys, receive that message. If you did, I get it, because it's kind of something Spirit's been guiding me as well. And I know this message is for me as well. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you for the hand hearts. Thank you. I will pull a card for you as well. Okay. Definitely. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. Everybody that sends in the hand hearts to help with the live goal will get a card pulled on this live. The list is open as well. But let's see here. I'm going to pull 3 more for the last row for this general. Wow. See, it's taken a lot of strength, right? For you to really, find the clarity, to figure out what it is you really want, to find true balance here, right? And it's so interesting that this is clarifying the Ace of Swords because they're ones, right? In this deck here, the Justice card, or the Strength card, is the number 11. And this is a 1. So some of you may be seeing 111. I'll just say that. But, I said 1111, right, is very prevalent around everybody because there's new energy, right? Thank you, Savannah, for subscribing. Everybody send Savannah thank yous for subscribing, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, honey. I'm so grateful to have you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yes, I reduced the subscription price so that more people can subscribe if you want to. That means anytime you get on live to get a reading, if you're a subscriber, your price is reduced, and I also pull an additional charm message for you with the charms, okay? Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. Zane just subscribed as well. I love you, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Now, finishing this reading up so we can get moving, I want to pull the cards for everybody that sent in the hand hearts so we don't lose track of who sent them. I'll have to go back and look. But to clarify this Page of Swords, we have the moon. I can't even believe that that's what I've got to stop here, right? Oh, you made a list, Shell. Thank you, darling. Shell kept track of the list, so she's going to let me know who's getting cards pulled because they contributed to the live goal. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. I'm going to reset it here if anybody else wants to contribute. I will pull a card for anybody that sends in the hand heart today. Thank you. Right? But they're going to be quick readings. So we got to get moving. I got stuff to do too. But the moon, back to what I was saying. Again, what I really want to say here with this is Spirit is saying right now, you light workers, you people, whoever's watching this right now, I don't care when you're seeing this, Spirit is saying you have to trust your intuition before it makes sense. Right? You have to trust what you can't see, but be curious about it. Right? Try to learn more. But sometimes you have to trust what you feel before you can see. Burps confirmation, right? Again, I can't even make this up. Savannah, you feel me, right? Spirit is saying sometimes things will look totally crazy. People will think you're crazy for doing shit. But when you trust what you feel because you know you're being guided to do it, everything may seem chaotic. Things may go crazy. You may even question yourself. Again, I told you, we're feeling defeat, right? Some of us are feeling like, we've put all our hard work in and we're not seeing results yet. Things aren't showing up yet. Things aren't materializing, right? I'm not able to manifest. So you're starting to doubt, to think that what you're doing is not working. I promise you, your commitment, I said this, is being tested. You're confused right now. You feel like you should be living, your best life by now. You've been doing so much work, right? It's time for you to trust, even when you can't see. Because I promise you, the doors are opening, right? What is the last card here? I can't flip and make this up. To clarify this portal, this 4 of Wands is the 6 of Wands. Do you know what that is? Victory, success. Do you see it? I can't make it up. Right? Absolutely, Shell. Right? It may not show up when you think it will, or when you think it should, but the doors are opening and there is victory on the other side. You just have to stay committed. You just have to trust, right? You just have to stop doubting. You've got to believe in yourself. You've got to stay grounded, and it's time to take action. Because when you do, oh my goodness, so many wonderful things are going to open up for you guys. Hearts in the comments. Wow. 3 of Pentacles, right? The works. Like you put in the works. People are noticing the 3 of Pentacles. You're going to be successful. You're going to get what you want. Oh my goodness, right? This cycle is ending. The 10 of Swords, right? It says ruin. The 10 of Swords is saying this cycle of struggle is over. You've gone through it all. You trust your intuition, right? The High Priestess. And now the work is going to pay off. But you have to, again, with the High Priestess, you have to let go of limiting beliefs, right? You have to believe you are limitless. You have to not only see, but feel. You have to have this inner knowing. Again, belief in yourself, and stop self-deprecating. Stop telling yourself that you're not good enough. Stop telling yourself that you'll not be able to do this. Stop making excuses. Wow, Spirit, talk to them. Hearts in the comments, right? If you're feeling this, right? I am limitless in the comments. You're feeling this message. It's for you, because you can be successful at anything you take action towards. You have everything you need. But Spirit is saying, hey, when are you going to get started? Are you actually going to do something? If you're going to do something, then, I got you. Right, Zane? Oh my goodness. You got to do it. That's what you got to do, the work. And it takes a lot of compassion for yourself, a lot of compassion for other people, right? Because you have to understand, Spirit is always working with you. I just see this, right? The card, this Strength card, Spirit is taking me back, right? And then right after it was the moon. Do you see how big? We just had a full moon. But look, it's like the moon card shows up right after this huge moon on the Strength card, right? Like an awakening. Like you've had to be so strong, so compassionate with others, with yourself. You've had to really, really struggle to find balance, right? Everybody has. Oh, it's affecting us so bad, Zane. Us light workers are feeling it the most, right? It's because our commitment is being tested, right? It's always darkest before the dawn, you guys. And that's what this message today is. You've got to trust, even when you can't see. And wow, you just said this. Savannah, look at the card I just pulled. You said exhausting. It's time to regenerate. Look at that. I mean, can I make it up? I can't. It just, right? And again, I said we're tired, but it's because we're being tested. Now is the time to set those boundaries, to protect your energy, right? Charge yourself up is what else I'm getting. Spend time in the sun, in nature, ground again, because grounding helps you charge. I got this the other day too. It's like the ground has electricity in it because we are electric, right? But that's how we ground our energy so that we remain in a flow. When you don't spend time grounding, right, you get out of balance, which means you're out of the flow, or there becomes dis-ease in your body because the energetic flow is off. Get outside, spend some time in nature, right? I mean, it's very important. Even if you cannot get outside, grounding, really you can do it through meditation. You don't have to get outside. It is best to try to, yes, as much as you can. But you can do it at home, visualizing yourself energetically connecting and grounding to the earth, right? You can do this. Okay. I love you too, Zane. Thank you, darling. But yeah, a survivor, listen to the message here. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. Again, embrace this transformation right now. You can adapt, right? That's what it's saying. You know, when the lizard's tail falls off, it just grows another one, right? Again, it's like it's time for you to recognize, to realize that it's okay if you have to let things go. You can always start over. Hello, darling. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for joining me today. All right. The next spirit animal, we got that high priestess I saw in this reading today too. So this makes sense. Wisdom, the moose, right? The moose card, wisdom, because it takes that internal knowing. Wasn't I just saying this? Trusting what you feel, trusting your intuition before it makes sense, right? Yes, I am. My Chicago Cubs, you know, as some of you don't know, I was born there, right? It will always be home to some extent. All of my family's there and everything. So, yeah. We're just getting started here with the General Collective. So if you're just popping in, welcome in. I'm Larissa. I'm doing a General Collective reading. If you are here, whatever resonates with you, take what resonates. If it doesn't or something does not resonate, leave it for you. It's probably for somebody else. But I promise nobody's here by accident. I always say it. You know, don't forget to hit the like if you're watching on the YouTube replay. If you're watching on there, by the way, too, come on over and follow me on TikTok as well. Then you can watch me live. But leave a comment down there in the comments if this message is resonating with you as well. It says, let your head and mind reach to the stars. Oh my goodness. Was I not saying that you have to understand that you're limitless? And that's exactly what this is. Let your head and mind reach to the stars. Again, recognize your thoughts and understand your thoughts are limitless. They can reach anywhere, right? You can create with your thoughts anything you want. Okay? It says, let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. What was I saying? Can I make this stuff up, you guys? Like, anyways, listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. Again, what did I tell you guys? You have it all inside you. The ancestors speak through you. I mean, come on, I can't even. Anyways, I'm just channeling and letting them. Oh my goodness, I said this too. Hummingbirds. I'm telling you, there's blessings on the way for you, collective. If you want blessings, okay, say, I am open to miracles, right? Of all kinds. In the comments, I am open to miracles. I'm telling you, Spirit is saying you don't understand what rewards, what blessings are on the way for you. If you have really been putting in the work. If you have not, now Spirit is saying this is your opportunity, your time to start doing what you need to do to move forward, right? Thank you, Simply Beautiful, for the gifts. Thank you, right? I'm open to all kinds of miracles. That's right. Purple Rain gonna get her some miracles, right? Pisces is gonna get her some miracles. Who else is getting miracles, right? Are you open to receiving miracles? It's a sign, right? Yeah, see, hummingbirds your mama loves. See there? Direct message for you. You received it. I love it. Thank you, Cassie, right? I am open to miracles. Awesome. Somebody else is open to miracles. I'm telling you, you're going to receive them. They're coming. But you've got to really start taking action. Stop procrastinating. Let go of fear and believe in yourself. Man, I feel this message very, very clearly because I had a meltdown. I have been having a meltdown the last couple of days, literally. And this is directly for me too. Wow, I need to get it together, right? And I'm humble enough to admit it, right? I am still a work in progress too. I still have times, even though I, am a teacher and share, this message with you guys. Most of the time, it's channeled. It's the messages coming from the angels. Some of the stuff I don't even know. I just say what I feel. It comes out, right? But it's also for me. I understand too. Okay. Let's see. You feel. That's what you do. You feel it. You always trust what you feel. You will know. Your spirit will guide you. Again, it's inside. We got to start meditating, people, and connecting with our spirit team, right? We've got to start establishing that connection now so that we have the trust, so that you see, a lot of it again is because you're not grounded, right? If you're not spending time outside, you're not doing things to really ground your energy, burps, you're not doing things, confirmation, you're not doing things to connect with your spirit team so that you get the guidance, right? When you get the guidance, you get the clarity. Then when you get the clarity, you get the ideas, you get the momentum, you get the confidence, right? You have everything you need and it just begins to pour out. Everything starts to align. It's amazing. This is how manifestation works, right? But it all starts with first you believing, you having the thought, you getting curious about something, feeling what that feeling is like to have that experience, fantasizing about things, right? Really, immersing yourself in the experience, but visually in your mind's eye, knowing that you don't have to know how or when it's going to happen, but you just enjoy the experience. You would detach from how. If you even think about it, just, oh, wow, I would love to have this, and you feel it, you put yourself in that energy, that vibration, the universe will align and start to create situations, people, things that align with exactly what you want. Okay? The hummingbird card says, you are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Again, I really sense, with this miracle, Spirit is saying, if you keep yourself in this vibration of happiness, of joy, it rubs off, right? And you raise your vibe, not only yours, but everyone around you, right? And then miracles happen. That's really what I'm feeling with this. But let's move on, because I want to start pulling cards for those of you that sent in the gifts. I don't want to hold you up all day. I'm going to pull some angel number cards. But if those 3 spirit animals resonate with you guys, I didn't even, oh my goodness. I said it. I didn't even look again. But on the bottom here, it's butterflies again, right? But look. Infinite possibilities on the bottom. I can't make it up. Wow. There anything limitless, right? I said it. You are limitless. But it all starts with you believing, taking action, knowing it's already yours, right? Let's see what angel numbers are coming out for the collective here. Wow. The first one, number 1. Number 1 again, self, protecting your energy. Focusing on self and not so much on what needs to be done for other people. Focusing on your connection to spirit. I can't even make this up. Wow. Focused. I'm focused. 1212. 1212 is really master number 33, right? 3 plus 3, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2 is 33. Or you could add it down and further to the number 6. But 6 is about healing and love. But this says, stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey, no matter what is happening. Again, trusting your intuition before it makes sense, right? Trusting this journey, remaining positive and optimistic that things are going to turn out exactly the way you want them to. But a lot of times, again, we start feeling the defeat. We start seeing things, seemingly falling apart, and we begin to doubt. We begin to let fear set in and we lose focus. We get distracted, right? It's saying you've got to stay positive. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. Wow. First card here is about fantasies, dreams, right? The things that you only imagine, right? The 7 of Cups. Wow. That is so interesting, right? The things that you fantasize about. But stepping out of your comfort zone is what it takes sometimes is what, oh my God. Can I get I am limitless? Y'all already typed it in the screen right earlier. Do you see this? I can't make it up again. I told you, Spirit is telling you, when you trust your intuition, there is no limit, right? When you let your spirit team guide you, there is no limit to what you can create. Wow. And that's just more confirmation, right? Because I told you guys to type it in earlier. And if you claim that energy, this is once again confirmation. The Spirit is saying everything is in you. This message that I'm giving you, it's absolutely spot on for those of you that are open to hearing it, right? Exactly. And so be it. And sometimes the way Spirit makes a way is not the way you think it should make a way, right? It's not always the way you think it's going to go, but you have to stay open. Again, it said stay optimistic, stay positive throughout the entire thing, no matter what you see, because you're going to feel defeated. You're going to feel like you put in all this work and just everything is going wrong. Nothing is going right. Spirit is saying, believe me, honey, it's coming, but you've got to stay committed. You've got to stay focused. You've got to keep believing. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things, right? A lot of you are awakening. I said that as well, right? You're starting to understand there's more to this whole thing than we thought there was. And didn't I start this? I started this at 12:22. And look, what did I tell you? Spirit is trying to get us to align with what it is we want, but we have to choose, right? We have to get clear about what we want and why we want it. Why do we want it? Look at the number 6 showing up as well, I mentioned, right? That's quite interesting because 1212, right, it breaks down to anyways, you get it. And Spirit, I told you these ones, 111, 1111, it's all around you guys. Look, yes, Joyce as well. 123 adds up to 6 as well, right? So if you're seeing the number 123, again, that's what it's about. Spirit is saying, hold on. Just like I said, be patient, trust, believe, know it's all coming. You're limitless. And you've got to stop defeating yourself by not believing in yourself, right? You see it, Emily? You've got to start. It doesn't matter how crazy it looks to somebody else. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. If it is in your heart, it's time for you to let it out. It's time for us to really protect our energy and focus on self now. It says, keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. I can't even, right, make this up. Like, it's totally what I just said. Like, there are things that the universe is going to align, but you have to make a choice. You've got to decide, collective. You've got to choose, okay? When you make a choice, the universe is going to align everything for you, but it starts with you, okay? Stop making excuses. Stop procrastinating. Don't worry about how. Do the research. Get curious about how. And then take steps to move towards that. Spirit will start to align everything you need. I mean, if that message resonated and it you know, really hit home for some of you, really claim that energy here by typing in the comments. Again, I am limitless, right? I take action. It's time to get moving, even if they're baby steps. For those of you that feel afraid, baby steps, even those still move you forward, right? So take the baby step, right? In the comments, you know, baby steps still move me forward, right? You have to understand it doesn't matter, you know, how little the action is towards a choice. But once you make a choice and take action, the universe is going to align you with everything that you need. But it all starts and ends with your belief in yourself, right? Spirit just told me to go back and read the Magician card again. It says magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it, right? That's what this card says. Again, it's saying it will manifest because you are the magician here, right? You are. As long as you believe it. And you can't worry about what you don't see. You know, what's not showing up, what you feel like is not materializing. If you stay optimistic, stay positive, and continue taking action forward, even when it doesn't make sense, right? Even when everybody is thinking, telling you, you should give up, you should quit, this isn't working. Double down, right? Don't give up. Believe in yourself. Believe, you know, in your spirit team. Believe that you are divinely guided. And, you know, it's your birthright to be a creator and manifest whatever it is you want in this reality. You are a creator. Believe it. Okay? So I really, really hope and pray that message resonated for some of you. Whoever got to catch it on the YouTube replay, thank you for watching until the end. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and of course, leave a comment. It is definitely a way that you can pour back into your girl if these messages resonated with you, okay? If anybody would like to book a personal private reading with me, you can do that on my website, inspireawakening77.com. That is the only place you can do it. So if anybody you see or you come across another fake page that says DM me for a reading, it's not me because I don't do that. If you want to have a reading with me, you can book it right on my website yourself. Okay. So thank you for being here. I love, love, love you guys. And I will see you guys in the next live video. Thank you. Mwah.